Hey everyone, and welcome back to Truth Discovery. Today we're diving into a fascinating and complex topic: the growth of Christianity in predominantly Islamic nations. Over the next 10 countries we'll be traversing continents, exploring unique historical contexts, and delving into the personal stories of individuals who have navigated this often difficult religious shift. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a thought-provoking journey. Our first stop takes us to Iran, a nation often associated with Shia Islam. While official statistics are hard to come by, there's growing evidence suggesting a quiet but steady rise in Christianity, particularly evangelical Protestantism. Imagine living in a society where openly practicing a different religion could lead to persecution, imprisonment, or worse. The internet and satellite television have also played a significant role, allowing Iranians to access religious information beyond the confines of state-controlled media. This exposure to different perspectives and theologies has opened up new avenues for spiritual exploration, leading some to find resonance in the message of Christianity. Let's move on to Saudi Arabia, a country with a vastly different history and relationship with religion. Our journey now takes us to Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Islam, a land steeped in rich history and tradition. It is a nation often perceived as religiously homogeneous, with Islam deeply woven into the fabric of its society. While the open practice of Christianity is strictly prohibited, there's a growing awareness of a small, largely hidden Christian community within the kingdom, living in the shadows. Despite these stringent restrictions, stories emerge of Saudis themselves converting to Christianity, often through online interactions or personal connections with foreign workers who bring new perspectives. These conversions are shrouded in secrecy due to the extreme risks involved, making it difficult to gauge their true extent or the number of individuals involved. The situation in Saudi Arabia underscores the complexities and nuances of religious conversion in different cultural contexts, highlighting the courage of those who choose a different path. Now, let's shift our focus to Egypt, a nation with a long and complex relationship with both Islam and Christianity, where the interplay of these religions has shaped its history. Our exploration now brings us to Egypt, a nation with a rich and intertwined history with both Islam and Christianity. This land, known for its ancient civilization and monumental landmarks, is also a melting pot of diverse religious traditions. While predominantly Muslim, Egypt has a significant Coptic Christian population, estimated to be the largest Christian community in the Middle East. The Copts have a long and storied history, contributing richly to the cultural and religious tapestry of the nation. Recently, there have been reports of conversions to Christianity from within the Muslim majority, although accurate numbers are difficult to obtain. These conversions add another layer of complexity to the already intricate religious landscape of Egypt. The Coptic Church, with its roots dating back to the early days of Christianity, plays a complex role in this landscape. It stands as a testament to the enduring faith and resilience of its followers. Despite challenges, the Coptic Church continues to be a vibrant presence in Egyptian society, offering a sense of community and belonging to many. Its social and charitable activities are a beacon of hope and solidarity. Our journey continues, and we now turn our attention to Indonesia, the world's most populous Muslim-majority nation. Here, we will explore the unique interplay of faith and culture in another fascinating part of the world. Chapter 4: Indonesia, a quiet transformation. Our exploration of Christianity's growth in Islamic nations now takes us to Indonesia, the world's most populous Muslim-majority country. In recent decades, Indonesia has witnessed a notable increase in Christian conversions, primarily within the Protestant denominations. Pentecostal and charismatic movements, known for their lively worship and emphasis on personal experience, have gained significant traction. However, the growth of Christianity in Indonesia has not been without its challenges, including opposition from conservative Islamic groups. Let's move on to Turkey, a country where the intersection of religion and politics creates a unique and complex landscape. Chapter 5: Turkey, navigating a complex landscape. Our journey now takes us to Turkey, a nation straddling the divide between Europe and Asia, with a complex and often fraught relationship between Islam and Christianity. Despite challenges, there's evidence of a small but growing Christian community in Turkey, comprised of converts from Islam and individuals rediscovering their roots. However, converting to Christianity in Turkey can come at a significant social cost, including ostracization and discrimination. The Turkish government's stance on religious conversion remains a point of contention, with bureaucratic hurdles and instances of churches facing closure. Our journey continues, and we now turn our attention to Pakistan, a nation where religious minorities often face significant challenges. Chapter 6. Pakistan. Faith in the Face of Adversity. We arrive now in Pakistan, a country where religion is deeply intertwined with national identity and where religious minorities, including Christians, often navigate a complex and challenging landscape. Despite these challenges, there are reports of conversions to Christianity within Pakistan, although verifying these numbers is difficult. Christian organizations and churches in Pakistan play a vital role in supporting new converts, providing not only spiritual guidance but also practical assistance. The situation in Pakistan underscores the very real risks and challenges faced by converts to Christianity in certain parts of the world. Let's continue on to Nigeria, a country with a unique religious landscape and its own set of challenges and opportunities. Chapter 7. Nigeria, a Nation Divided. Our exploration of Christian growth in Islamic nations brings us to Nigeria, a country often characterized by its religious diversity and, unfortunately, its religious tensions. In recent decades, there have been reports of conversions to Christianity in Nigeria, particularly in the country's middle belt. However, this religious landscape is not without its challenges, including outbreaks of violence between Christian and Muslim communities. Despite these challenges, the Christian community in Nigeria remains resilient, demonstrating a deep commitment to their faith and a desire for peace and reconciliation. Let's move on to Algeria, a country where the relationship between faith and society is undergoing a subtle but significant transformation. Chapter 8. Algeria, Seeds of Change. Our exploration takes us next to Algeria, a North African nation with a rich history and a predominantly Muslim population. While conversion from Islam to Christianity remains a sensitive issue, there are signs of a quiet but growing Christian presence in the country. The disillusionment following the social and political upheavals of the Arab Spring led some to question their existing beliefs and seek solace in alternative spiritual paths. Despite challenges, small, often clandestine Christian communities are emerging in Algeria, providing support, fellowship, and a sense of belonging. Let's continue our journey to Morocco, a country grappling with similar complexities surrounding religious conversion. Chapter 9. Morocco, a Question of Identity. Our exploration of Christianity's rise in predominantly Islamic nations now takes us to Morocco, a country known for its rich cultural tapestry and predominantly Muslim population. While conversion from Islam to Christianity remains a highly sensitive issue, there's growing awareness of a small but determined Christian community within Morocco. However, embracing Christianity in Morocco often comes at a cost, including social ostracism and legal repercussions. Despite these challenges, the Christian community in Morocco persists, finding strength in their faith and seeking ways to live authentically. Let's move on to our final destination, Malaysia, where we'll draw connections between the diverse experiences we've encountered throughout this journey. Chapter 10. Malaysia. Reflections on a Global Phenomenon. Our journey through 10 nations reveals a complex and multifaceted story of Christianity's growth in predominantly Islamic countries. Each country, with its unique cultural and social fabric, presents a different facet of this phenomenon. From the hidden house churches of Iran, where believers gather in secrecy, to the quiet conversions in the heart of Saudi Arabia, often shrouded in silence, we've witnessed the deeply personal nature of faith, a journey that is both intimate and profound, and the human desire for spiritual meaning, a quest that transcends borders and cultures. The stories we've encountered challenge simplistic narratives, urging us to look deeper and highlight the need for nuanced understanding and empathy as we navigate these complex landscapes. The growth of Christianity in these nations is not a monolithic movement, but rather a tapestry of individual journeys, each thread contributing to a larger picture, each shaped by unique circumstances and motivations, reflecting the diversity of human experience. As we conclude this exploration, we are reminded of the beauty in our differences. Let's carry with us a sense of curiosity, compassion, and a willingness to learn from one another, and a commitment to fostering greater understanding and respect between different faiths and cultures as we move forward together. Outro, continuing the conversation. Thanks for joining us on this thought-provoking journey across 10 nations experiencing the growth of Christianity within their predominantly Islamic societies. Until next time, keep asking questions, stay curious, and let's continue the conversation.